I've had many comments that you might as well just use a rubber band as a wallet than use some of the offerings that are out there. Well, as curmudgeonly as that may sound,
I am an angry rich man.
I present 3 clip wallets from Ögon that bring wallet simplicity to a new level, even when compared to a rubber band. Here are the 3. We've got the carbon fiber, the polycarbonate carbon effect wallet, and this is the passport one. So let's set these aside and look at the carbon fiber. All right, this has got some retail packaging, which is fine. And here it is. This is it. This is the carbon fiber Ögon clip wallet. As you can see, it is a big clip. Yes, clippy. I like how this has a natural closure on it. We'll talk about this a bit as we get onto it. So let's grab the polycarbonate version. That is this one. Same kind of packaging. We'll take it out. Just a little bit of a texture. This is not carbon fiber. It's a polycarbonate carbon effect. So basically it just gives you the look of carbon fiber, but it's not. Same effect though by way of construction, what it provides. All right, now let's move on to the passport. The big clippy. All right, and here we go. It's kind of a bigger version of the smaller one, but this is for passports. You can see same kind of model. This is carbon fiber. You can kind of see that in the texture that's there. Very, very nice. Better than a rubber band? Let's start first with the carbon fiber and the polycarbonate carbon effect. Both roughly the same. They should be exactly the same, but they are slightly different. By way of the opening, you can see that there is just a little bit of difference there. Not by much, it's almost exactly what it should be, but there is a slight difference. From that, we have a clip for both of these, and they both serve the same purpose, which is capacity of 1 to 7 cards. This is a single piece of carbon fiber, single piece of polycarbonate. It has a monoblock gripping system. Sounds like sounds like a sick cube. Mono block. Anyway, both have RFID in them. Now let's move on to the passport clip. Capacity of 1 passport. Single piece of carbon fiber that has been formed flat on one side. Same as the card clips. And it also provides RFID protection with this. Measurements on the passport are 5 by 3.5 by 0.4. And it weighs 30 grams or 1 ounce. If we slip these two in here, we can see that they measure 3.4 by 2.2 by 0.4 and weigh 15 grams or half an ounce. Let's see what we can get into these rubber band competitors. As you notice with the card clips, I got 5 cards, 2 slips of cash in each of these. I did put in the carbon fiber also the Lever Gear EDC multi-tool. That's a good add there. And of course, with the passport holder, a passport. Company recommends up to 7 cards plus cash. And you can see, and I tried to point this out a bit, that it begins to kind of point up a bit here as the molding, of course, isn't going to mold back down. It molds down to hold it, and as you start to increase the capacity of this, then of course it begins to point up. It's a little more obvious here on the polycarbonate. Now, all 3 of these are made in France. Now, this version and this version are made from carbon fiber. The interior lining is what is microfiber. And as we know, microfibers, they're very durable. They provide a lot of good wear and tear, and it is glued to the back of the wallet and also the passport holder. A lot more microfiber in here. So let's take a look at this really quick. You can get a feel that it is good to the touch, so it will not scratch your cards. It does provide some gripping power, and it also, within this wallet, has a very thin layer of aluminum, which gives you that RFID protection. That said, from a material perspective, you've got the polycarbonate carbon effect here. Let's get these things out. And you can definitely tell the distinction between the carbon fiber here on the right versus the polycarbonate effect, or basically the faux carbon fiber here on the left. You ask, why do we have 2 different versions of these? Well, I'll show you. When we get to the price, the Passport is priced for $110. The carbon fiber clip version is $60, but the polycarbonate carbon effect, the faux carbon fiber, is only $15. A very cost-conscious item if you like this design. So let's set these aside. So with any clip or stack card wallet, the cards are sitting on top of each other, just like this. And no different from any sandwich wallet that we see out there. So you'll get some scratching between cards on each other, but not against the wall of the wallet because of that microfiber that we have there. Now, of course, if you have this wallet in the same pocket as keys or the sharp objects, it will scratch it. Scratch this carbon fiber. It's not impermeable. Is it impermeable? Impervive? Anyway, it's not going to be resistant to scratches. And that will happen with any wallet if you put it in a pocket with other sharp bits. Now, I did take the carbon fiber Passport version with me on a couple international trips that I did for several weeks, and I did enjoy it. But the microfiber did begin to pull back a little in this corner. And I can imagine over time, despite it being glued, that we'll see the microfiber maybe begin to peel a bit, especially with the constant insertion, exertion, or looking for the word extraction. Boy, tough day for language. Now I also found that the Passport would have a tendency to migrate out the side. So if I had it, was using it for quite some time, I found that it would sometimes migrate out the side like this. It does have a very good grip on it. And from a usability perspective, again, you have this quick push here. That just is a nice way of getting the Passport out. And you have the same mechanism with the cash clip and the card clip. Very easy to get cards out. Insertion either on the side or you just have to lift it a bit to push it back in. So let's try that. So out it comes. Because it's a stacked wallet, essentially you've got to thumb through your cards to get what you want. Once you're done, then you can just stick it right here on the side and push it back in. Or if you'd like, you can just pull it out, just kind of peel it for a sec, and away you go. No different than other type sandwich wallets where you do have to be involved a bit to open it up to get the cards in. Overall, some nice design thinking with the materials used, final form, and simplicity of function. Now, I'm good with the polycarbonate at $15, but for the others, I'm thinking a rubber band might just be fine. Now on to the final score. For the polycarbonate carbon effect card clip, we have a quality of 4, price of 4. Again, very well priced compared to its higher quality carbon fiber brother. Features of 3, usability of 4. It is really fairly easy to use. It's pretty simple, and perception of 3. That gives us a final score of 38 out of 50. For the 2 carbon fiber models, we've got quality of 5, great material, price of 1. These are really expensive for what you get here. Features of 3, usability of 4, and perception of 3. That gives us a final score of these two of 35 out of 50. 80,000 subscribers is our target. Then 2 lucky winners will be able to choose 5 wallets of their choice from my inventory. Noisy birds. Anyway, if we haven't reached 80,000 yet, you still have a chance. Subscribe now.